Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Audio Thoughts. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel as usual. And you can follow us on Twitter at PMillerENT. We are on Twitter. We are also on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. And you can follow us there on Instagram. We have so much things going on Insta. So there's this story that I thought it's very interesting because we did many videos about Zimbabweans in South Who wants to be repatriated to Zimbabwe, and it because of distress, someone commitments in Zimbabwe, so wakavharirwa due to lockdown and stuff. So the government is actually, the Zimbabwean embassy actually in South Africa is offering, is organizing logistics ekuti vanhu vakwanise kudzokera kumusha, and this trip is which begins on the 5th of May 2020 self-funded, which means kuti zvoni iwe ndiye unozvibhadharira mari dzako, chikafu zvako, everything. Government iringo provide logistics, which means kuti government is just organizing bus transports and ekuti mukwanise kubva either in Cape Town, either in Durban, East London, PE, wherever in South Africa, kuti muende ku Bedbridge where kune quarantine yacho, which is actually been talked to Danzoni 14 days, and then after that more process to your homes, to your journeys, and kana kublawayo uchenda kumtare everywhere. I think panenge patone mabhazi anenge organized zvakare anotakura vanhu vachibva Bedbridge vakuenda kudzimba dzavo anditika. So this story is about the government actually looking at new places for Zimbabweans in South Africa, because there's a large number of Zimbos vada kudzokera kuZimbabwe. So the government has started working on logistics to open another quarantine and isolation center at Mzingwane High School in Matebeleland South to accommodate more Zimbabweans returning from South Africa. Currently, the National Social Security Authority, NSSA, hotel is being used for that purpose at Bedbridge border post. The place can only accommodate 280 people on quarantine and another 70 on isolation. It is understood that the first batch of those coming from South Africa are funding their repatriation with the Zimbabwean embassy providing logistics, while the government is also working on a package to assist those without resources. The provincial COVID-19 task force settled for another center to accommodate the ever-increasing number of Zimbabweans who started arriving in the country official on Thursday morning, which was yesterday, the 7th of May 2020. According to the provincial social service officer, Mr. Chris Nyakujga, they've agreed to keep 150 people in Bedbridge and being the standard figure for an ideal quarantine center. He said so far they've received 477 Zimbabweans from South Africa, adding that the most of them were being moved to various provincial centers countrywide. This will be housed mainly in public service and district development fund infrastructure. The officials said the government had allocated them enough resources to feed those already in quarantine centers and those arriving from Botswana and South Africa. We received 437 people from South African province in 9 passes between Thursday and Friday via Bedbridge border post, says Mr. Nyakujga. Mr. Nyakujga said on Thursday they dispatched 5 buses to Harare, Bulawayo, Mtare, Masvingo and Gweru with people who will be quarantined at various centers. He said more buses were being dispatched as and when the returnees arrived. So which means which is only pakaipa, because muchisvika pa Bedbridge and there's other option ekuti munoenda kunoita quarantine in your province. Let's say kuti you are in Harare, let's say kuti anogara in Harare or Gweru or Mutare, they're gonna take you to a center like like a college in Chinoy or Gweru, whereby it is near your place, so which really makes sense because it will cut cost again kana mazoburizwa, of which you'll be able to go home easily than kubva ku bridge. So they are trying by all means to make sure that all the they can put people in all provinces, and it easy. Also we cut cost also pama expenses and stuff, and also they'll be providing food chikafu panokupai, and I don't know about mabhazi anozotakura kana quarantine yafa kana quarantine yapera kuti is this also self-funded here kana kuti hurumende ndiyo inenge yakubhadhara manje panyaya dzematransport. So I just thought let me just put it out there so that you guys zvamunosangana nazvo kumberi uko if you are deciding kuenda to Zimbabwe right now. It's not an easy journey. It's going to be a very long journey. It will take you 2 to 3 weeks kusvika kuHarare or kuMutare or Bulawayo or wherever, because it's a very long stressing journey, and so my personal advice is for you to wait until this whole thing is over. If you can wait for like 2 or 3 months, if you can hold, then until the sky are clear, then you can travel. But at the moment it seems as if this journey is too long. It's too long because you shall have to stay in Joburg for like you should have to stay in Bedbridge for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then after that, so guys, thank you very much for listening. I just thought let me just share with you. It's all about new quarantine centers for Zimbabweans returning from South Africa, which are being allocated in Bedbridge, and we will keep on following nyaya yema Zimbabweans ari kubva South Africa achienda kuZimbabwe, and because takatanga panapa, so tinopedza pano, and thank you very much as usual. Audio thoughts, I will need your opinion in the comment section. You can also follow us on Twitter at @PMillerEnt. You can also check us on Instagram again, Tiripopa Insta at princemillerentertainment on Insta, and follow our page there. Thank you very much guys for listening. Moanezwa rakanaka, morara mushe, moskwera mushe, and this is Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Thank you.